Hello everyone. This is being filmed on my iPad, which I don't prefer for the lighting in my dining room where I am. I prefer only my iPad in my bedroom on my bed because a tripod won't work. But I want to try my iPad out. Oh, this is a taste test. I just wanted to tell you, I want to try my iPad out because of the internet troubles I've been having. And if you read my last video about complaining to AT&T about a phone rep, watch that video and read my community post where I talk about how FedEx totally screwed up. My new gateway, from which they think might be the problem of my slow uploads. My new gateway was supposed to be overnight FedEx, which is more of an expensive, overnight is more expensive than normal. Supposed to come by 12, and my FedEx guy comes all the time. And this was on Saturday, which I don't know if my regular FedEx guy even works, but anyways, they no accessed it. They said, not home, no access. And they didn't call me from the gate phone outside. And our regular FedEx guy knows the code to get in, the gate code. But yeah, so they no access. I wanted to call last night after I found that out, and their offices had already closed, even though they're probably overseas. It said, call tomorrow or whatever. So, I'm not going to call in the morning because I think FedEx, the packages are already in the truck by 7 a.m. and the customer service must open later, and I can't get up really early to call to leave a message that I was home and whatever, complain about that. But one time this happened with UPS and no accessing me. This was a different company. And I said I was home, and you know what the answer was? What I called, I complained. His supervisor called me back. He couldn't find my building or the address, and it's on the grass. This is it takes up a long area of the street. It's a big building outside. So there's a sign that gives my address, and I guess he missed that. So that was his reason. So maybe this is the FedEx guy's reason. But the bad thing is they're coming tomorrow. They're sending it out. And I hope it's not the same driver that comes. Maybe there's a special one that does only till 12 overnight or whatever. Because my normal FedEx guy, he usually comes around 11, 12, I think. I mean, yeah. Okay, thanks for listening. And hopefully I've got a really cool video to upload, 45-minute long that I've been having. I can't upload. Only short videos. So let me show you this really quick. We're going to do no more than 10 minutes. Okay. But I also wanted to make a video on my iPad just to test it. So let me make a screenshot. Let's do another one. Okay. So this is a Lean Cuisine vegetarian meal. And not only that, it's high protein. It says protein kick. And that's really rare for frozen dinners by Lean Cuisine, which are usually under 300 calories, I think, to be that high in protein. And my doctor has told me I need more protein, so I've been watching it, trying to eat more. And yeah, 280 calories, 18 grams of protein. So, and it's Vermont white cheddar mac and cheese. I've had the Lean Cuisine orange macaroni and cheese a long time ago. I wasn't too enthused, but I'm sure it didn't have as many proteins as this, because this says protein kick. So there you go. And here's what it looks like. I always put pepper and salt. I know I don't really need salt, but my blood pressure's low, so I don't have to worry about salt. My blood pressure's normal on the low side, so I've never worried about salt. So I put a lot of pepper. So let's taste, because I know frozen meals are high in sodium as it is. So let's taste this. Hopefully it's good, because Lean Cuisines go on sale all the time. Really good. Not as good as the Marie Callender's. I think I had a Marie Callender's white cheddar, or was it a Stouffer's? But it's not supposed to be, because that one uses real cream, and this one probably uses non-fat milk. It's really good. The other one's I think the Marie Callender's or Stouffer's ones is 600 and something calories. I give it a thumbs up. Well, here it is again. Let me do a screenshot. Okay. So, oh, did I show the box? Okay. The reason why is my camera doesn't take good screenshots. Like when I take a picture in this lighting, it comes out really dark. And I have to use brightener to brighten up, you know, my skin and everything, the background. So maybe I will on this one too. But okay, well, let me show you a cool thing. Okay, what time is it? Oh, I'm early. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Yes, okay. Let me show you these cool hiking shoes. They're tennis shoes, but they're sneakers, but they're hiking. They're not boots. And I got them, I've had them in my shoe rack for like 5 years. They've never been worn. I don't know why I got these in a boy's 5.5 when I normally wear a boy's 5. But maybe it's because I'm going to wear thick socks when I hike, and I normally wear thin socks. So I'll try them on, but they're not real leather. They weren't that expensive, but that's what I like about boys' shoes is they're not real leather usually. And look at the bottoms. I mean, they're definitely hiking. They're so cool. Never been used. And the reason I got them is back about 6 years ago. My stepmom took me hiking in her city, and she was so in shape, and you know she's like 19 years older than me, but she's still really in good shape. She walks and everything. If you saw that video of her and I walking, but yeah, so I was wearing the wrong sneakers. She didn't tell me. She wore her hiking boots that she's had for like 20 years, and I was wearing the wrong shoes. So I bought some hiking shoes. They weren't expensive, and they're not real leather, you know, whatever. And for some reason, we never went hiking again. I don't know why, but I didn't like her hike because I was overweight, and she's not, but I was overweight, and it had like one part was a really steep hill, and dogs used to walk on it going up and down. And it was hard for me. I was huffing and puffing. And Irene was like flying, and she's 19 years older than me. But anyways, I'm in good shape now. So this is my Pride bracelet. I showed on my Temu haul. Thought I'd wear it because it's Pride Month. It's pretty cool. I like this one the best. I've tried the other ones. But this one is like stretchy. It's really cool. So I hope everybody that celebrates goes to a good Pride, or everybody, I know the Prides that I used to go to in West Hollywood when I went, straight people, gay people, trans people, it was just, everybody went. It didn't matter, you know, as long as you were positive about LGBT, you know, whether you are or not, people were there. It's just a happening. But yeah, it's too hard to park. That's why I went the last 2 times I went. We had to park. I went with people at least a mile away from where the parade is, and you have to get there really early to get parking space. It's just like, yeah. So yeah, I've just never gone since then. I was so pissed off about having to walk like a mile, but it was free admission. I think now there's a festival, and I think now they charge for the festival. Like you have to pay. The festival, I don't think it's both Saturday and Sunday. I'm not. Oh, maybe it is. It's the parade that's only I think on Sunday, but the festival's on Saturday and Sunday here, and they always have like a celebrity sing. Not always the most famous, but performer. They have a performer, you know, of any sexuality, gender, whatever. But when I went, they didn't charge. I think now they make a big deal out of it, and they charge admission, like to get in. And what's cool about it is you're in there, even on Santa Monica Boulevard. Last time I went, I was still drinking. It was a long time ago. And I think on Santa Monica Boulevard, you could drink as you were walking around while the street was closed. And there were bars open and restaurants open, and it's just really cool. So, but I don't want to have to walk at least a mile. No, thank you. And now it's probably even bigger than it was then, you know. So, anyways, let me show you one more thing. This is me and my mom for my birthday about 12 years ago, and we went to see Donnie and Marie, and here's the picture of us. I was overweight. I don't know if I was obese yet, but I was definitely overweight. And there's my mom, and there's Donnie and Marie. And we always had really close seats, like up near the stage. And the photographer went around the whole showroom, I think, even people up high to take pictures. But we were like in the seats right on the floor where Donnie and Marie walked down, like in front of it, or one row down in this picture. So it was before the show. And I am wearing a woman's shirt, but it looks very masculine. And yeah, there's my mom. Cute. My mom dyed her hair then. Now she doesn't dye her hair anymore. She goes natural salt and pepper. So thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and the FedEx package is supposed to come tomorrow. If it doesn't, I will be home by 12 in the afternoon, and I will call, because it might not be our regular FedEx person that makes those deliveries. I'm sure, on Saturday, it's probably, our FedEx guy here probably only works Monday through Friday, I'm thinking, so. He has the code, doesn't even call you, and he usually has so many people here order, like Amazon. When Amazon comes in, they have a whole handful of things to drop off to people here. Take care, have a good day, bye. Good evening, bye.